How's it going? Today, we are in recovery mode as the Ottomans, because if I remember correctly, we have loans and we have no manpower. So, let's not declare any wars, and let's recover. Alright, so we have some tech that we could invest in. I don't think we want to do this. I think maybe we do. That's really painful. We're so close to embracing it, too. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do instead... Oh, good. Can we get a good general on this? Maybe. You're decent. Let's get you out of there. This will be interesting. Really want to core, but we can't core. Because this is a mountain range, not a province. I don't know why we were allowed to take this province, either of these. Makes no sense. So, no, I don't think so. Oh, there's no river crossing here, so this should go as well as it can. Which might not be well enough. We could do another idea. Yeah, let's just blitz through it. I really don't want to. That'll reduce rebellion in the provinces that have orthodoxy. And we're very close then. Very close to getting manpower recovery. Which would be nice, as you can see. Okay. In the meantime, we have all these military points, and if we want, this might be a good time to expand our military power. Sure. It's a little cheaper here. Okay, cool. We took out the last rebel. I mean, there will be more eventually, but let's worry about that when we actually get there. We can missionize. We can make states. Yeah, that's not really good, is it? How is the diplomatic situation in Europe? I haven't even checked. The prestige is nice, but the... or lose prestige. We don't need the legitimacy. No, I'm not going to do it. We are in full-out recovery mode. That's all we care about. I think he's cheaper, yeah. He's like half cost or something. How old are you? You need to not die. 47. Okay. Not bad. Alright, we have ships. Of course we have ships. Let's get all of our trade ships. Make that protect trade. Really? That's not bad. And this fleet, we can just take offline. Make a little bit more money. Yes. Okay, I really don't want to be lagging in administrative tech, but I also really want more manpower. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that yet. Moldavia? Really? They gave it up already. Moldavia starts the game. I think they start the game as a march of Poland, so a military vassal, kind of like we have Crimea. That's strange. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. Okay. What would happen if we made a state down here? Would this even be worth it? Not really. Alright, Iraq wants to rebel. How many soldiers do we need to reinforce? That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we can do this. Like I said, this is going to be kind of boring. No big military conquest expected this episode. But that'll put us in a good position next episode to abuse our neighbors a little bit. I really want to go after the Mamluks, I just don't have... I'd like to be a little bit better set up for that. We do have a lot of mercenaries though, don't we? How much are we paying for our mercenaries? Will that even separate out? Yeah, it's tempting. Mercenaries are expensive, but if we spent the next, I don't know, 6 in-game years not paying them... Yeah, I guess that's not that much of a... Well, no, we'd make... I think we'd make enough to justify disbanding this group. Well, we'll let them fight one more glorious battle. And then we'll fire them. Okay, I haven't heard this music before. So, if you played this game, you've probably gotten sick of the bass music. Whenever the music goes on sale, I see if there's anything good. Usually buy it. And apparently I've never heard that song before. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. You know what? We're just gonna throw more mercenaries at it. That's the ticket. Can we hire mercenaries here? We can. Alright, let's give all of our money away. They have a better general. They have cannons. Do we have cannons? We do. Let's just merge up. In which case, you're fired. We are losing some pretty large sums of money. Why were we improving relations with them in the first place? We don't care what they think of us. Their land is our land. Oh, that's why. So that we could get military access. They're not going to give that to us anyway. Find our own way in. Alright, if this is going to work, this will be the time it does. Alright, so this is a battle that's won simply because we have better troops. For no other reason. Alright, you're all gone. That might actually start getting us some money back. It's amazing in this game that you can just stop paying mercenaries. They'll stay on your side, and maybe I just didn't do it long enough to see any negative ramifications. Although I think you still pay something. I mean, even here, I still have maintenance costs. I'm just paying as little as I can. That's not bad, though. Apparently, neither of these provinces is enough to maintain these armies, so I'm gonna have to split them up. Yeah, I'd almost always be willing to trade 50 diplomatic power to gain a mercantilism, so I'm definitely willing to trade it to not lose one. Mercantilism is just nice. That's right, it's on the trade page. Mercantilism. Just straight up trade power modifier. And embargo efficiency, although I don't... Maybe I should. Let's embargo Cyprus. Can't even embargo Cyprus. Oh, yes we can. I don't know why we would, though. They're a vassal of the Mamelukes. You know what we should do is support their independence. Just not quite yet. They hate us, but maybe they can like us. Are the people of Cyprus really? Yeah, okay, they are. They are Islamic. Wasn't sure. Huh. Interesting. What's your... They're allied with us. They are allied with us, aren't they? Yeah, what was it? We were gonna... Ragusa's one of our vassals. I think we were just gonna try to take Wallachia. I don't know. Maybe I should go back and watch my own videos and find out what my plans were that way. Serbia... Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe we will go to war this episode. Oh no, the Protestant Reformation. How sad for you guys in Europe. It's tempting, because these points are just gonna... See, the thing is, if we wait to get this institution, which is going to cost us more money than we have, it slowly will cost less. If we embrace this, then tech costs go down, and that's cool. We need fewer points. But then we would lose points, because we have a higher cap right now. I think you can always get 1.5 times the number of points that it takes to research tech. So we'd lose points in the process, because then we'd be back down to regular tech costs. So we could trade all of our points right now for a tech, or we could hope that we're going to get the institution, and that'll make the tech cheaper, and so we can spend those bonus points right now on increasing provincial trade. And I like that idea. Some of these provinces are just awful. And they're not that expensive to upgrade. I mean, we're talking not a whole lot of benefit here right now, but I mean, there we go. That was decent. My interest is a problem. So is corruption. Oh, I hate corruption. Biggest thing is we can't do anything about part of it. Right, who are you allied with? It's tempting to go to war with them just to get a connection to our territory. I mean, it is really irritating that we can't do that. What is Serbia's relation with Hungary? Alright, there's no animosity. But does Hungary have a claim? No. Tempting. Very tempting. How close are we to getting this? A lot of these provinces are not a whole lot along. You'd think this would be more, but... We wait just a couple more years, I think this cost will be down quite a bit, because we're on the edge on a lot of provinces right now for them moving over. Now what makes this spread? Italian capital. Well, I love that. I love all the things that I can accomplish in this list. You think if my capital has embraced it, that I don't really care if the 20 people who live in the mountains here embrace it, but no, I do. I need to spend a lot of money to go off and convince them that the Renaissance is a cool thing. And they should totally embrace it. Whatever that means. In the context of the people who live in the mountains here. Alright, let's fully reinforce our armies real quick. Unity. Yeah, we do want that religious unity. That delicious, delicious religious unity. There's two ways to go in this game. You can go religious, or you can go humanist. I guess you could go both. I don't know why you would go both. But if you did go humanist, then you wouldn't have to worry about this. I mean, you could convert your provinces, but it's not as urgent. It basically, especially in Europe, humanist is pretty nice. You can avoid religious conflicts when Europe starts to look like a checkerboard. But, good. For us, expanding in everybody, Deus Vult right here makes this whole thing worth it. And then, I don't think we have any heretics we're converting right now though, so it doesn't really help us. That next idea. But then, it's really easy to convert everybody, all the time. Plus 3% military strength, or missionary strength. Is amazing. An extra missionary, it's just good. So, I'd rather have the money, actually. I'm not paying somebody for this. At the moment. So anyway, yeah, it's just very good. Yeah. Especially since we are, at this point, really the only Orthodox power on the planet. I mean, yeah, sure, Muscovy has territory, but even right now, I think we could probably beat them in a war. They're not powerful. And they could be. They could always get powerful, but they're not right now. They make a great vassal. That's what we're going for. We already have way too many diplomatic relations, though, so... not a great idea. Yeah, and one of these that I don't want anymore is the one with Wallachia. So we'll let the royal ties break off, and then we will just invade them. Because they're never going to become our vassal. Except if we conquer them. Which I don't know that we want to do. We really don't have the diplomatic relation capabilities here. Well, who else don't we need a... See, the thing is, we have these really powerful alliances. I guess we don't have one with Castile. Yeah, that's a possibility too. We could always break our alliance with Castile. What I'm hoping for, this is amazing to me. This is incredible. Yeah, there's just no way where the economic base is so... The system for ranking the economic base in this game, I think, is a little warped. Because if we come in here, these provinces are, you know, they have decent development. But you're talking about this tiny little country here. With a total development of something like 30. Okay, here's my capital. My capital has 34. So all of this is a little bit more than my capital. But I don't just have my capital, do I? I have all of this. You would think that this would be a perfect size little vassal for me. But apparently not. Oh well. Not a whole lot we can do about it. We can make them a vassal through war. Which I'm okay with. Make a lot of money. You know what? We will. We don't have any Patriarch Authority anyway. Now, it would be good to get Patriarch Authority, but right now I just want money. To the point that I think I'm going to do this. Let's just get rid of that inflation. Mostly because this would be a 20% increase in how much money we're making if we weren't paying this interest. Oh, that sucks. We were really close. Alright, 1,500. Finally have our first loan paid off. How great is that? And of course, now is the time we could embrace an institution. I'm not going to bite. There's way too much on the edge here. Sure. Sure, Savoy. Are you at war with Genoa, by chance? Who are you at war with? No one I care about. Oh, I see. Okay. You're allied with Genoa. Yeah, sure, whatever. So we've already lost almost $100. 100 ducats off of that. Ducats. Ducats? Ducats? Ducats. We'll do ducats. Now we can repay a loan. Pretty sweet. I think we'll do that. Alright, we are making money. Wow, really? I thought we'd have more territories to swap over by now. Okay. As soon as we get enough money, I'm not going to pay the other loan. I'm just going to get the institution. So I think the rest of this video we'll just we'll get the institution, we will upgrade our tech, and still be behind everyone else, but not quite as behind. In the meantime, I think we can afford to do a little bit of this. By upgrading those provinces, we've made it more expensive to embrace. Okay, not wise, I'll admit it. How developed are you? Not bad. What is the ratio here? What is the cost? Local autonomy makes it cheaper. A lot of these are very highly autonomous. Specifically down here. So that'll be cheaper. Alright, here we go. Now the question is, are there any about to take over? Because if there are, well, wait a second. I think this one is. Alright, if this is going to be a couple months, we'll wait. It's not. So we will embrace now. And let's tech up a little bit, shall we? We have a new idea group. This is phenomenal. So really, at this point I have two options. I'm not going to grab another administrative idea. That takes too many points away. Precious, precious points. We're already a little behind in this from where I want to be right now. If we look at our compare, okay, we're not cutting edge, but we're not too far behind. Either way, I'd rather spend Diplo points than anything else, and that would be influence, which will get us an extra relation anyway. I also kind of want to go quantity. Ottoman troops are just really good. Offensive is really good too. So is quality. Ultimately, I'd probably go quality and quantity and offensive. And I like the cavalry combat. I like that. But siege ability is amazing. I really like this yearly army tradition. And I mean, twice the number of soldiers, I'll take that any day. We'll come back and pick up administrative. We have to, because we need this. We need it. This is handy. But we also want this. So I think we're going to go influence. And influence is a little worthless. It gets better as time goes on. Until we hit this, when it's worthless again. Sounds good to me. I don't care if I'm a little behind in trade tech. We're not really dependent on that. So, we have recovered our manpower, for the most part. We have paid off some debt. We are caught up technologically. We are ready for a fun episode next time. So, thanks for watching. And see you next episode.